action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, both of these teams are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Lillard. 4-3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. Here's Nembhard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Lopez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw drops for Lopez. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Halliburton. He really had an off game against the Rockets. 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Trent with a screen on Siakam. Antetokounmpo with it. Turner covering. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Indiana on offense. Turner passes to Halliburton. Siakam looking it over. The jump hook. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now Halliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Siakam with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Now the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Siakam.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nesmith. And Indiana misses again. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Lillard outside. The 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Falls for Turner. And at this early point, Clark, team's still figuring things out.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it's certainly an advantage if you've got continuity on your roster. For those teams who shuffle things in the offseason, they've got a little more to work out. But continuity can serve you well if you have it.
And so Turner nails them both. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas. Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. With this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Now here's Halliburton. Rejected by Lopez. Trent with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. Over Lillard. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Milwaukee shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Wright's checked in for the Bucks. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. The free throw drops for Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Halliburton. To the paint.
First an assist, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Connaughton with a screen on Halliburton. And again, it's the Bucks missing. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Nembhard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Lillard hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Nembhard. He has 7. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 10.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Middleton looking around. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in.
Substitution for the Pacers. Number 26, Ben Shepard.
Bucks on D. Mathurin passes to Siakam. There's a screen. Prince grabs the miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people want it to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
It's Mathurin with a drive. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best, driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mathurin. Middleton, no good. The Pacers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Mathurin finds Siakam. Toppin, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Toppin's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. Pass to Halliburton. Takes the three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Chris Middleton. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Shepherd. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Right outside. Pass to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Back to Halliburton. The dunk by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
And here's Lillard. He's got 5. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Prince against Toppin. Pass to Lillard. And here's Connaughton for 3. It's not going to go for him. Pacers leading by 3. Mathurin passes to Jackson. And that one's good.
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Mathurin has been well coached on when to give it up.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's the 3. Indiana with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And a deep run for the Pacers in last season's playoffs, Clark.
A very impressive run, BA, and even though it didn't end the way they wanted it to, you've got to factor in the experience they got as something to build on. And you look at the nucleus of this club, I mean, they've got a great combination of youth and experience and potential. So I would think the trend continues north going forward.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 8 points.
Coming right back at him. You got to love the competitive fire from Damian Lillard.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Topping a screen on Connaughton. For three, Mathurin. It's hauled in by Portis. Now here's Lillard. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11. DeLon Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Prince. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Wright. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Trent up top. Connaughton outside. Mathurin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Clocked! And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Sunday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against the Trailblazers is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Here's Shepherd. No made baskets yet. Blocked again! Mathurin against Wright. Pass to Trent. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
McConnell outside. They set the screen. Here's Mathurin. There's the drive. Prince grabs the miss. And here's Trent, guarded by Toppin. Toppin against Trent. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Shepherd. Pacers leading by 4. Toppin passes to Mathurin. And here's McConnell. Clock at 6 from behind the arc. And Indiana misses again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Prince. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Prince has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
McConnell outside. Pass to Shepherd. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Now Wright. The 3 from Prince. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Matherin. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Wright against Matherin. Wright, the pass to Trent. Connaughton with a screen on McConnell. Trent's shot is off.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Nice shot by Turner.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Middleton outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Middleton's got 7 points.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Toppin. Here's Turner. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Lopez, the screen on Toppin. Takes one from 10 feet. Prince can't hit.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Toppin. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Bucks trail by 6. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lopez passes to Prince. Goes up from the top of the key and is good. Off the back rim and in. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And they're pushing it up. Matherin with the ball. Middleton covering. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Middleton.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Milwaukee. And Indiana misses again.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
It's Middleton on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. Indiana leading. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Wright, following the bucket by the Pacers. Middleton outside for three. Buries it from three. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Prince. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Siakam, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Middleton with it. Nesmith covering. So they take the lead. Middleton's got 14.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Indiana trailing here. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Siakam. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Nembhard with it. He's got 10. To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. 12 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Middleton passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Nembhard outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's Siakam. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Siakam. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the...
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Neesmith passes to Jackson. Halliburton outside. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Lillard passes to Portis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
And he drops the first.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Both free throws good from Portis.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Damian Lillard, 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
That one's no good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Halliburton against Lillard. Offensive rebound. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. That one's good for 2.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
That free throw misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
So hard to shrink a deficit when you can't keep pace at the line.
And he lobs it up. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pacers trail by 10. 1:07 left in the first half of this game. Jackson with a screen on Middleton. There's Nesmith with a three. Nails it from three. Nesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. Now Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him. Free throw line jumper, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Antetokounmpo has got 22. And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for... And a look here now at the Bucks. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
What stands out to me is...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. The Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo inside. Nesmith covering. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And the Pacers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Outside Nesmith, just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall. Nesmith's got his second bucket of the night.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Here's Middleton. Again, Milwaukee!
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Pass to Nesmith. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
We got this. We got this.
He does not get the second one. Pacers trail by 6. In transition, here come the Pacers. Nesmith passes to Turner. Lopez against Turner. Pass to Trent. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Milwaukee. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Nembhard. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 12.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
And he makes a first. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard. Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Trent hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Siakam outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Back to Lopez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lopez has got 12 points in the game. And here are the Pacers now. A 12-point game. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. Now here's Siakam. Here's Halliburton. The body control of Halliburton. Tough.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Back to Lillard. Great D that time from Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam outside. On the wing, Nembhard, guarded by Trent. Neesmith's shot is off.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Turner, and Lillard gets it to go.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Lillard against Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Milwaukee leading by 10. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard can't get it to go. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Nembhard. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he recovers it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Lillard, a screen on Siakam. Giannis driving in. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got 29 points.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 15. Good work there as it goes.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Lillard finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Nembhard. 17 points in the game. Here's Siakam. Here's the second effort. Yep, that one goes. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Nembhard. Inside, 6 to shoot. And then Turner with the dunk.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
Now here's Middleton. 16 points for him. Pass to Lopez. The three is up. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Pacers trail by 11. Now Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Now Siakam, covered by Connaughton. Siakam, no good. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Turner. And they're on the break. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton outside from the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
There's a screen by Turner. Launches a three. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Mathurin with the ball. Covered by Connaughton. The rebound by the Bucks.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Pacers trail by 10. Outside Mathurin. There's a screen. And here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Lopez for three. Kept alive. Back to Middleton. Fires the three. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Free throw good, Connaughton. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Wright subbed in for Lillard. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers trail by 10. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. And it's Mathurin missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Toppin, a screen on Connaughton. And here's Shepard for three. Drills it from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Trent outside. Portis with a screen on Mathurin. Clock at 6. Trent's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Here's Shepard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks leading by 8. Here's Connaughton. The rebound by Shepard. McConnell outside. Here's Jackson. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you shortly. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
These guys are going to struggle guarding movement, but if we dribble, they got one situation to play. It's too easy. All right? Come on. Let's go.
More ball movement. That's what Coach Carlisle is asking for.
Exactly. I mean, when you over-dribble, you're letting the defense off the hook. The more you move the ball, the more it tires out the defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Mathurin, looking to get back on track, and the bucket is good.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Lillard, and it comes off the front of the rim. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Lillard. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Lillard. Yes, on the jumper. Lillard's got 20.
Dame Lillard doing what he does, getting to a spot and cashing in.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Portis. Siakam, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
The first one falls.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Antetokounmpo against Toppin. Against contact. Giannis stays strong. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Halliburton. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Indiana misses again. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
We really think of Damian Lillard as a scorer only, but this guy does a lot of good stuff out there. Assists, rebounds, really solid stats for him across the board.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And Indiana misses again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Connaughton with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. This one for three. Drops in the three. Antetokounmpo has got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. Did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Siakam with a screen on Lillard. To the middle. Hornets with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Halliburton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pacers trail by 13. Halliburton outside. Trent against Mathurin. Halliburton for three. Sinks it from distance. Halliburton's got 18 points now here in the second half.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Pass to Portis. Fires from deep. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Halliburton looking over the floor. Lets it go from deep. Toppin's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Toppin picking him up.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And he trims the lead to single digits. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Trent outside. Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. High post Siakam. Portis on it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
That's good from Siakam. Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Trent. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Shepherd. And so he makes both from the line. The Bucks leading by 6. And here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Miles Turner. That's his 4th personal foul.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
A big physical guy with an undeniably silky stroke. Brook Lopez is a force to be reckoned with at both ends of the floor.
Halliburton. 2 points. That one goes. Halliburton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Sinks the tray.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Halliburton with the steal. Up top, Siakam. Halliburton against Lillard. They double-team Halliburton. Good work defensively by Lopez. Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. And yep, it's good. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Middleton outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Middleton's got 19 points.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Siakam with it. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Siakam, no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over Lillard. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Halliburton's got 41.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The three, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by McConnell.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The shot by Lillard, no good. Pacers trail by 5. To the inside, Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First one falls for him. Trent, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Siakam hits them both. The Bucks leading by 3. Now here's Lillard. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton outside. Six on the shot clock. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pacers trail by 6. Outside Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Halliburton left side. With some arc. Oh, Halliburton with the tough floater.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Trent outside. The 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lillard against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Siakam finds Turner. No good on the 3. And the Bucks with the possession here. They lead by 4. And now we've got an intentional foul. Lillard passes to Trent. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The inbound, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out, but this team does have some depth at his position.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. Does get the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. From deep, count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go. So it's the Pacers now. Up again. Rebound by Middleton. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Indiana calls timeout. They're down by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Halliburton for 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. They stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. And here's Siakam for 3. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.